We're coming to you live from the site of the most recent fire here in Lahaina. Right behind me you can see a chopper dropping some water, and right on this side of me is another one. So the good news is we've got all kinds of air support on this fire right now. I don't know if you can get closer coverage than that. But I wanted to give you guys this update and show you exactly how far this fire came and the fact that it is apparently under control at the moment. But this chopper is going in the land right here. Kind of wild. Oh my goodness. Woo! That's crazy. Anyway, I want to give you a directional on where I'm at right now. So if you own real estate here or you have loved ones here, I think you'll feel confident knowing that they are safe, I believe. So right here I'm located right in front of the, as I mentioned earlier, the Nanea. That's the Westin Nanea right there. That is the old sugarcane train depot, if you will, an abandoned structure. And this is as far as I believe the fire made it, which is, it may have crossed, this is the road that goes up to Kaanapali Coffee Farms. I believe it may have crossed this road, but they've got all kinds of equipment out here right now, dumping water, as you can see with the helicopters. There's lots of water trucks on site, and the battalion chief, obviously, all kinds of engines, heavy equipment, moving dirt, creating fire lines. Obviously, we have a chopper right here through the trees, causing a little bit of wash at the moment. But yeah, it appears as if they definitely have this fire under control, which is very thankful. The winds picked up significantly in the last hour. I'm guessing 35, 40 mile an hour gusts. And they seem to be putting these buckets out on all the hot spots that are in this area right now. So hopefully the threat is over. But I know a lot of people are concerned with how far this fire made it. Woo! If you appreciate upfront this coverage like this, hit me with a thumbs up, a subscribe, and a share. Obviously, channel's been shadow banned after the August 8th fire of 2023 because I was reporting the truth on what was actually going on here on Maui, and here I'm doing it again for you guys. I have no idea what sparked this fire. I spoke to a police officer. He said it started somewhere near the rental car agency, which I believe is that building that we're looking at right there. I don't see any structures down there that appear to have burned, but certainly a very, very large, significant, well, not very large by comparison to what happens on the mainland, but a brush fire that appears to be under control at the moment. Just to orientate yourself, obviously over there we're in Kaanapali, west side of Maui, Lahaina. That's the Pink Hotel, Kaanapali Beach Hotel. Next to that is the Honua Kai and the Westin Nanea. So it's basically directly across from the Westin Nanea. And the KOR, in case you're curious, is right over here, just a little bit to the south of the Nanea right there. It's about the best perspective I could get as far as getting in position. I rode my bike down here because obviously all the roads are blocked. If you're trying to get to the airport, I just had a client tell me that he had to get dropped off on this side of the roadblock and then walk to Whalers Village and catch another Uber from there. So it can be very challenging on days like this if you're trying to catch a flight off the island. But all I can say is thank you, God, for having our Maui's finest, and of course the fire department down here taking care of business, all kinds of support. Appears they're doing a wonderful job. Police out evacuating the neighborhoods, and it looks like this one is hopefully under control. But yeah, pretty thick smell of acrid smoke in the air right now, and as you can see, things are still smoldering. I do believe the fire crossed over. This is the road that goes up to Coffee Farms, Kaanapali Coffee Farms, the neighborhood, and I do believe it crossed this road and continued over, I think, into a small area over here, I think, but I'm not sure. I can't really quite get around that way, but this might have been the fire line. This might have been where they stopped the progression of the, and of course, if you remember back to the fire of 2023, August 8th, it was a brush fire that was put out and then later on sparked up. So I'm sure that this fire crew is doing everything in their power to make sure that there's no future spark ups and embers. But unfortunately, the wind has definitely picked up. We've had red flag warnings here the last few days, and I don't know if it's, I think they called off the red flag warning today, but you can see there's still plenty of wind out there. And if you look out into the ocean, you can see all the white caps. You guys see that out there? So it's definitely not a good day to have a fire, that's for sure. Of course, they always seem to spark up on windy days, don't they? I don't know how that happens. Getting a little different position over here. I want to show you guys. You've got some heavy equipment, some yellow iron. They've been out here moving dirt, digging fire lines up. And of course, we've had 2 air support choppers on this fire, I think since the very inception. So very thankful for that, obviously. Again, if you appreciate coverage like this, love a thumbs up, shout out, Chaka. Subscribe in the comment section. Let me know what's your connection to Maui. And are you coming here to support visitors, to support the tourist industry? And most importantly, have you visited helpdaniel.org? He's a fire survivor that's blind, and we're always trying to bring awareness to those on the margins of society that are forgotten by all the programs. And Blind Daniel's at the very top of my list. So if you could go to helpdaniel.org, would super appreciate that. I never try to let any of my YouTube videos go without mentioning Blind Daniel. Helpdaniel.org is the website. I'll put a link in the description. You can see one of our tanker trucks coming out of there. I'm pointed straight towards the Honopi'ilani Highway, which is obviously closed right now. Looking due west towards the island of Molokai off in the distance there. Just orientate yourself. And this fire appears to be under control. So if you own real estate in Kaanapali, coffee farms, ICC, International Colony Club, Kaanapali Plantation, Hillside, Kaanapali Golf Estates, all those homes would definitely be in the direction of where this fire was headed. Thankfully, it appears to not be, and even though those neighborhoods, some of those neighborhoods were evacuated, mine was, I think it's probably safe to go home, but again, I say never think a fire is out until like a week later. So hopefully they'll have eyes on these fields all night long. If you're just joining the live, my name is Eric West. Coming to you live from the west side of Maui, Lahaina Maui, Kaanapali, where a brush fire broke out a few hours ago. And I wanted to get close enough to show you guys what's going on. The good news that it appears the fire is under control. And the boys are hard at work down here, keeping the community safe. You can see something just sparked up right there. Not too sure what that's about. Still obviously a very active site here. This is the road that leads up to Kaanapali Coffee Farm. This is as far as the fire made it to the south, I believe. And here comes our battalion chief. We got more equipment coming up behind us here. Got stuff going on everywhere around me here. I think I really landed in the midst of it all. They are pulling all this water from the ocean. I'm curious, man, where's our mainstream media guys? Where's KHON and KITV? Come on, boys, let's get out here. Hey, there's Truth Excavation, man. Big shout out. Those guys helped a ton of people during the Lahaina fire of 2023. And here they are again. They saved a lot of homes, a lot of neighborhoods, a lot of lives. Shout out to Truth X. Nice job, boys. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Probably not really supposed to be in here, but I wanted to give you guys a good update. I also wanted to know for the safety, protection of those around me, my neighbors, exactly what's going on and the threat level. So, feeling pretty good. Feel like it's under control. Hopefully it won't spark up again like the fire of 2023 and move to a field somewhere else. So hopefully they'll just absolutely douse the heck out of this fire and we won't have to worry about it again. Do me a favor, when you get a chance, please visit helpdaniel.org. Even if you can just give $5, $7, $100, do it on the monthly. Hang on, this is cool. Maybe I missed my calling, man. Maybe I was supposed to be like a reporter for like CNN. Just kidding. Is that the Communist News Network, CNN? Oh man, that's a great shot with the water coming off the basket. I think he's going to try to hit that spark up that just happened over there. Yeah, there it is. Very nice. Do me a favor, share on your X, share on your Twitter. Same thing, right? Share on your Instagram, your Facebook, share on your YouTube, share with your friends and family. Why? Bring awareness to the beautiful island of Maui. We need you to come over here and vacation. We really do. And please help Daniel.org. Please share the video. Please thumb up the video. And let your friends and neighbors know that everything I think looks like it's going to be okay here on Maui. But we definitely need your support. We definitely need the folks from the mainland, if that's where you're from, to come on over here, support our economy, rent a short-term vacation rental that's apartment zone. Please don't forget about us. Please help. Please do what you can. The economy is going this way. Room rates are down, so great deals. Occupancy is down, so lots of availability. Make it an apartment zone vacation rental on Airbnb or VRBO. Support your local small little business owner that's getting crushed by Mayor Bisson and all the morons that are trying to get rid of vacation rentals, which will do nothing but hurt the economy. Read my lips. It'll hurt the economy. It'll take jobs away from local families that need that work. Cleaners, restaurant owners, you name it. Everyone that serves the tourist industry will be hurt by that bill, and it won't create any additional affordable housing. Loud and clear, so please come over here and help. Really appreciate it. Much aloha. And keep praying for Maui, please. Obviously, we need your prayers. Thank you for those that did pray. Thank you for those that helpdaniel.org. Please go visit that link right now that I will put in the description, and please help him if you can. I know you can. Worst case scenario, throw him a shaka, give him a call, and tell him how much you support people from Lahaina, and specifically those affected by the fire. Until next time, Eric West coming to you live from Kaanapali, Maui, Hawaii. Out. Where's the button, Dan? Daniel?